from Kennesaw, Georgia, and Fifth Third Bank Stadium. It's the Missouri State Bears and the Kennesaw State Owls. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe working the sidelines. We'll check in with her shortly. The Bears will kick off first, and here we go. On the run from inside his own 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. The Owls offense will go to work first. And this sophomore tight end, without question, is one of their most reliable playmakers. He's been a really good complementary piece to this passing attack.
There's a lot of great attributes about a tight end, like the size, the physicality. This guy, though, what sticks out the most is the speed. You want to play him man-to-man, put a linebacker on him, that's a problem. You put a safety on him, he's still got good enough speed and size to go win. Palmer, this guy, they put him everywhere, and he wins because of that blazing speed.
It's really crazy to think about that he might actually be their fastest. If you had everybody lined up at receiver, tight end, just running vertical routes, he might actually be the fastest. And Dave, we've even seen him on film.
And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let him get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
And he is knocked down immediately. Brave to try the return, though the coach might have preferred a fair catch. So Missouri State's offense, who will go to work for the first time in this one. And here comes the junior quarterback to get things into gear. Passed for more than 350 yards and 3 touchdowns in his last game. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
And Reese, man, he has been really, really good to start
There
this
we go.
season. Last week, excellent. But
job,
you
D.
got that one loss on the ledger, but they've trusted him. They put it in his hands. I think you want to see the consistency from his offense, Jesse, as it continues to grow, continues to get better throughout the season, but I've seen some great flashes.
Yeah, the amazing thing is when you talk to people on the inside of the program, they'll tell you if he can keep being consistent, play the way he did last week, they think they can go to the college football playoff. You mentioned the loss they have early in the year. They can't afford another one here in the middle of the season. He's got to play great today. But very quietly, they believe this could be a special year if this guy plays well.
There we go.
Time running out, and he goes
Big
down
sack.
at the 34.
It's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2
Hey,
plays.
what's up?
The offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page.
I had to watch my kids. That's why
Really
couldn't
need to
stay
find
on
a
any
productive
longer.
play this time on 2nd and long. They'll test the right side. Gets it inside the 30, down to the 27, a pickup of 6.
Hey, boys.
And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. From the gun, wants to pass. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Quarterback slides, and that is a punch to the gut to any defense to let a quarterback get out. The sticks there. And the Bears will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal.
There we go. Fumble. Get it. Come on, Jackson. Just started the same way. Maybe not. Oh. Good job, Jackson.
And not only the huge turnover, but the big return has him set up in business.
And that is a play the big fella is never going to forget. Johnny on the spot, he's able to scoop up the fumble.
There we go.
There's just green grass out ahead of him, and the big fella rumbling and stumbling as far as his legs would take him.
Now let's score a touchdown.
See this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Harrison. Still looking. Now he'll let one fly down the left side.
There we go.
Time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. They've got this defense reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 15.
There we go.
At the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. 2nd down, gonna throw it. Finds his big time.
There we go. Touchdown. There we go.
Touchdown, Owls.
That's a nice job by the offense there in their 2nd drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out. You're scratching your head. That didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll and it comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. Their defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. So here comes the Bear offense. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now.
There we go.
The turnover wasn't great, so David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Young. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. And the Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Keeps it moving, it's Young. Breaks the tackle. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Right back to the well. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
Well, I think the defense is expecting here on 3rd down that this running back's going to get it again. He got it on 1st, had a nice carry, got it on 2nd. Now he set him up in 3rd and short. You've got to be physical here and make sure this guy goes backwards.
That'll be enough for the 1st down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on 3rd down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. 3rd and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert 1st downs. This offense has been so good on 3rd downs.
Just steamrolling the defense.
There we go.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. The Bears go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Pulls it and fires to the left.
There we
They
go.
stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. The hand to the running back.
There we go.
Taken down. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Right side, it's Robinson. Oh, he's got some space. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. The Bears, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. He's got it. He's trying to get it in. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri State. Extra point here, we'll tie the game.
We're good.
It's so nice to have guys out wide that you just trust that you can feed the football, and this guy will do the rest, will cross that goal line, will take care of you, make you look like a genius. That's that kind of guy right there.
On the move from inside his 5. They'll
Wow.
corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it.
There we go.
Really good job by everybody there. Well
Job
blocked,
2-4.
run and a first down. So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35.
There we go.
They're going to ride this running back. Gain of 8 yards on the
There
play.
we
He's too
go.
short of the first down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Straight ahead, it's Woods. He's stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches I'm getting a first down, I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
And the Owls, right after the huge play through the air, back to the line. Motion from the back. Out wide right, it's Woods. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. The Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Pulls it on the option.
There we go.
Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And
Job 5.
Take it in for 6 more points.
Man, it's so nice to have an offense that can do so many different things and attack you different ways. When you run the option the normal way with a running back, the defense kind of play it, but how about this? The receiver out wide, now a little confusion.
No.
QB takes advantage and punches it in for 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. On the move from inside his own 20. And he'll be stopped. Return gets it out across the 25, stopped at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Still on his feet at the 45. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Hey, what's up?
They'll move the wide receiver.
How are you doing on this Monday?
Tells the play fake, wants to throw on first down. Gets rid of it. Ball is
Get
loose.
it.
And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. Run inside. It's Young.
Hitting them hard,
Almost
just
immediately. Not a whole lot on that one.
not getting any
As they get set
results.
to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. At the end of quarter 1, let's check out the start for both of these quarterbacks. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Turns into the pile.
There we go.
They were all over him. Nowhere to
for
go
it.
as that third down play turned into a
Okay.
disaster. Maybe a little long for a field goal. Definitely too short to punt. Not much of a choice here as they'll go for it on fourth down. Finds him out of the backfield. And
There we go. My ball.
The defense gets it done on fourth
Yes,
down.
sir. Hey, D.
Kennesaw State will go on the attack, the offense onto the field.
Stop
They reeled
defense.
off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. Stopped
Okay.
in his tracks. He got
Pretty good.
nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10. Scanning the field. It's Harrison. Got out of trouble and throws. Fires to the big fella. Makes the grab down immediately. He picks up a few. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Keeps it himself. He did everything he could to find enough running room, but he'll be stopped about 3 yards short of the first down marker. It's 4th down. Snaps on 4th down. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. From the gun, it's Young. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
Good boy.
They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot, and they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Rid of it on the RPO. He's down right there, short gain on the grab.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. 3rd and long, a lot of ground to cover. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. He's open on the right. He'll be stopped, but not before he carries it down to the 9-yard line, and that's why you get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. And the Bears have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Quick catch. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. They've been denied on 2 of their 3 previous red zone trips, looking to pay this one off with a touchdown. Trying to pound their way in. He cannot get it in. A mere inches away from pay dirt.
This is the most important part of the field. What you did to get down here means nothing. Nice job by this defense, staying confident, staying aggressive, and forcing a 3rd down and goal.
They'll run it here on 3rd and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Missouri State. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
And I like this offense. They didn't panic. A lot of times you see offenses panic and want to get back in it when they're down really quickly, and they force the issue. They stayed patient. They stayed within themselves, and we're an extra point away from being a tied football game.
Ready.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
On that way.
The offense is out there to get this drive underway. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Looking for a man. It's Harrison. They're all over him. Maybe a miscommunication. That one didn't have a chance. Offense still out there, lining up quickly on 4th down. Got to make the play on 4th. Escapes the pressure to his right. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end.
Hey, boys.
We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to keep it in the air. Timed it perfectly to knock it free and forces the third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Extending the play. Trying to escape and get it himself. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
There we go.
Kennesaw State right back to work.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around.
Oh, it's picked off.
No.
There he goes. At the 30. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a first and goal. In the red area, it's Taylor. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Second and goal coming up. Kept the last one on the ground, now they'll throw. Timed that hit perfectly to keep him from making the grab. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Send the tight end in motion. Looking for the touchdown on third and goal. And the heat gets there. And they get it down at the 14-yard line. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. And they go back on top.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Quick give. It's Woods. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Let's talk for just a second about Kennesaw State. They were really excited about the verbal commitment from a 3-star quarterback. They really need to get good talent like that, guys who can develop and potentially become stars.
Well, this is a program that's not used to having this talented of a quarterback coming out of high school. Oftentimes, this program has had to develop guys so that they're ready by their junior or senior year to have success. This guy changes that dynamic a little bit, though, and because of it, you can see fans are so excited about the future.
Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Trying to make magic with his feet.
There we
corral
go.
him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Handoff from the gun. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be first down.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. Kennesaw State right back to work.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open, and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly.
Man, you gotta love the response of the quarterback. Like last possession, you make a mistake. Easy to get down on yourself sometimes, but now just come out and you're absolutely surgical. 4 for 4, spreading the ball out, seeing the defense really well. Nice bounce back for this QB.
Right.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. To the air, it's Harrison. Throws for the tight end. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Okay, boys.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. He's changing the play. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash.
Got it. Yes.
Through a 50-yard field
Good job,
goal,
boys.
showing off that powerful leg.
How about it? 50 plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
He'll start the return inside his 5. They'll corral him.
I'm gonna have to super sim this because my wife will be home in a minute, so I will do that right now. Like I said, any big moments, I will jump in, but yeah.
It's 3rd down, and the line to gain is the 36. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. As if it wasn't tough enough, now the delay of game penalty makes it 3rd and longer. Fires to the right. He's got it.
There we
he
go.
works his way in.
There we go. Okay. 3rd and 8.
Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. He's looking to pass.
There we go.
Well off.
Okay. Red zone alert. Let's
On
go,
1st and
boys.
10, trying to strike from the 15. He's got the tight end.
Yeah.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys out there. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Looking downfield, it's Harrison. Right side, it's Woods.
There we
That
go.
completion takes them down to the 7-yard
Good
line, and
speed
they're
option.
ready to strike. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He'll toss it. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Needs it. Dragged to the ground, but not before. He's converted the 4th down to keep the drive going. I'm sure they hope they don't have to exhaust all 4 downs, but it probably is 4-down territory as they look to take the lead with a touchdown. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
If first you don't
2 minutes
succeed,
left, boys.
try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things
Okay.
done. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And this offense, you're halfway home. All you got to do is do the same exact thing, Palmer. Fall forward and be physical here.
And that's why they practice these goal line situations, right? It's to step up and be physical in moments like this.
He'll be stopped right there. They kept it on the ground on 3rd and goal, and it did not pay off.
Home crowd not going to love it. You got to throw the ball to win this game. They do not like the play call with not a lot of time left in the game.
Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal.
Hey, what's up?
Quarterback changing the play. He'll set up to throw. Incomplete on...
Did not get it, but Okay.
And, man, what a big fourth down stop for this
Going
squad.
for it.
You
Come on.
needed it, man.
Get
To
'em.
pull the upset, you had to do something special. You gave up some yards, but they came up big, in a big spot. You want to make an upset? You want to make something happen? You got to make plays like that, and they come through in a clutch moment.
The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. And the Bears will try to run out the clock in the final minute. It's inside. It's Taylor. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Hey, boy.
Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. A quick completion to the left,
Yes.
looking for the first
Hey,
down.
boys.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their third and final timeout. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout.
Hey, 34
And
seconds. Okay.
The Owls offense comes out ready to go to work. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Firing deep. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
Hey. Well, we lost.
You know,
Try.
there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really happen? But certainly this was a...
That happens. Hey. There's an okay. Head. Good, but voice not good, but not. Okay. Yeah. Gotta look at this quarterback. What did you say right here? Okay, guys, I gotta go. I'll be back later. Alright. Have a good one. Bye.